Chad here with Purple Collar Life. We're at the back of the building today. These are the logs we pulled out the other day with the grapple. We're going to use the grapple again to help me lift these up in the air and buck them up. Then I'll load them in the back of the Ranger and haul them out of here. So let's get to it. Now in this case, I'm using the grapple as just a log lift, an extra set of hands to keep this up off the ground so that when I'm cutting through it, I'm not cutting down into the dirt. Now there's already some dirt and mud on this because it was laying in the woods here for a long time. I'm going to cut it up and see if it's good enough for firewood or if it's just junk. So let's put our good protective gear on and we'll start chunking this up. still a really good piece of wood, and it's been just laying down here. Glad that with the grapple I'm able to get it moved from where it is, lift it up, cut it up, put it in the back of the Ranger. Now this is going to obviously need split. It's pretty good size. It looks like it's not seasoned yet, so it may have to sit for a year or so before we can use it. But glad that with the grapple I've got good access now to this wood that previously I had no way to get out of here. Now this is right where there was a Y in the tree. This could be a little bit difficult to cut. We'll see how the old MS290 handles it. That was a really thick piece of wood here to cut through. The MS290 did a great job, but just another advantage of using the grapple. You know, normally this would be impossible to lift up. I'd be cutting it either halfway or down into the dirt, trying to roll it and cut the other side. And that way works okay, but it uses a lot of physical effort to try to keep rolling it, try to cut really down low. You're always bending over. It was nice to have the grapple to hold the piece of wood up. Could get the whole way through it, and not only did I not cut down into the ground, but I also didn't have all that binding that happens, you know, when you're cutting against the weight of the tree. So this grapple, a great time saver, and you know, when you're working on something like this, it's always best to have the right tools. I know a lot of times we make do with what we have, but when you do get an opportunity to get a tool that makes your work easier, I'm all for it. I don't know if you can see on camera, it's totally full of ice inside. Totally wet. Squatting pretty good. We have a heavy load on there. I know that doesn't look like a lot of wood, but those are big pieces and they're very heavy. We still have these pieces to pick up, so I'm going to go unload the Ranger, and then we'll come back and reload with these. So we did have all the tools here working together to get this task accomplished. It was great to have the John Deere tractor with the Artillian Grapple, of course the Stihl chainsaw, and the Polaris Ranger. Everything played its part in making sure that I could get this task accomplished today. And you know, I'm kind of reminded there's a scene in the movie Gran Torino where Clint Eastwood's character is talking to a young boy, and the boy says, "How'd you get all these tools? I'm never going to have all these tools to be able to do the work." And Clint Eastwood says something to the effect of, you have to understand that a man accumulates these tools over a long period of time. And that's kind of something that, you know, a lot of people comment on the videos, hey, you had a lot of great stuff. Obviously, we didn't start out having all this stuff. We worked really hard to accumulate the things that we have. And everything that we have has a purpose, and the purpose is to help us make our work a little bit easier here on the family homestead. I think that, you know, hard work over a long time really pays off. I started working when I was 15 years old, worked at least one job over Christmases and holidays and summer vacations every year through high school and college, and then at least one job since that time. So, you know, hard work like that does allow you to be able to get some of these tools that make your work a little bit easier. If you like videos like this, make sure you click that like button, comment down below, share with your friends, and of course, if you're not already a subscriber, click that subscribe button and the bell notification beside it so that you get notified when we put out new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again the next time.